think God just gave me a big revelation on why he told Moses in the book of Exodus chapter 3, verse 14, that his name is I am that I am. I was finna make a whole nother TikTok, but then he led me to search up something, and it just led to all this just big story unloading about why he said I am that I am. I'm finna share it with you now. So boom, watch this. This is crazy. So we know Moses was called to deliver the Israelites from the hand of Pharaoh and the Egyptians, right? We know this, right? We know Moses was delivering them from the Egyptian civilization, right? So God led me to search up who were the gods of ancient Egypt at that time of Moses, right? And what it says is the gods of ancient Egypt that they worshiped, the big gods, right, was Amun. Amun was the biggest one, probably him and Ra. So Amun was the god of the royal family. He was protector of the royal family. Then there's Ra. Ra was the god of the sun, a big one too, right? Then there was Hapi. Hapi was the divine power of the Nile, right? And there was another guy named Khnum. He was the guardian of the Nile source, right? So we got a god over the royal family, a god over the sun, and a god over the Nile. Now, these gods were definitely demons, right? So when you meet these gods that are connected to external sources, and you go out and meet these gods, they'll probably present themselves like this. I am Amun. I am God of the royal family, protector of the royal family. I am Ra. I am God of the sun, right? I am Hapi. I am God of the Nile, showing that they're inferior to God, our God, because they're connected to external sources. Now, imagine if you were in Moses and God's shoes, right? So you have to, as God, you have to present yourself where the Israelites will know that they can be free. And as Moses, you have to present this God where they know that they can be free, right? So imagine being an Israelite in that civilization. You're an enslaved Israelite and you live in the Egyptian civilization. All you might hear about is those gods, about the sun god, about people sacrificing to him, about the god of the Nile, about how powerful he is, about the God that protects the royal family, about how powerful he is, all these gods that are connected to these things, right? So when Moses asked God, what should I tell them your name is? What he's trying to say is, how will they know that you're the God that can deliver them? So just like Amun would say, I am God of the royal family, protector of them. Ra would say, I'm God of the sun. Khnum would say, I'm God of the Nile. God said, I tell them I am that I am, meaning my power is in myself. I am self-sufficient. I don't need any external thing. I am God of the sun, not meaning that the sun rules me, but I control everything. So everything that these gods are powered by, I am the God of I created all those things. Tell them I am that I am. Not I am God of this, not I am God of that. I am God of myself. I am self-sufficient. I am unchanging. I am the Lord. Now, how did God prove this? How did God prove that he is who he is? He is I am that I am, and he's more powerful than all these other gods. How he proved it is the plagues. So this is what he did. He told Moses, hey, go try to, tell Pharaoh what's up. And if he don't let y'all go, I got a plan. Bet. So Moses go. He tell Pharaoh, God said, let my people go. Pharaoh say, who you think you is, right? So boom, the plagues, right? Remember, Hapi is, I don't know, I forgot the order of the plagues, but let's just say it's the order of this right here. I know the last one though. Hapi is the God of the Nile. So in order for God to prove that he is more powerful than God of the Nile, what happens? Moses, I'm going to give you a power. Turn the Nile into blood. Pharaoh sees this. So this God is more powerful than Hapi. And then there's Ra, right? The God of the sun. The Ra is a powerful God. People still worship Ra to this day, right? He's a powerful demon, right? Moses, I'm going to get, what did God do? He darkened the sun for 3 days. Pharaoh sees this. So he's more powerful than Ra. Watch this. Last one. This is Amun. I think Amun is the top dog. Amun is the big demon, the big god that they worship because he's protector of the royal family. And this is the last plague, right? Amun is protector of the royal family. The last plague that God did was he killed Pharaoh's, for all the firstborn sons, but specifically Pharaoh's. If God would have killed all the firstborn sons, but Pharaoh's son was alive, people would still be like, oh, Amun is still more powerful than the God of I am that I am. But by killing Pharaoh's firstborn son, Pharaoh saw he's more powerful than Amun. And everybody was shook because he just defeated the big three. The gods that ran Egypt, God just defeated. And that's why Pharaoh let the Israelites go, because it was probably fear. This God just beat every God that's connected to everything in our society. And he says that I am that I am. Now, of course, the name I am that I am could be connected to a thousand different things based on revelation, right? And of course, the place could be connected to a thousand different things. But this just show that God is he's very wise by what he does. He does one thing, and that one thing could have 10,000 different revelations. And everybody could come together and be like, God told me this. And they all could be right because God is just that vast. He's just that loving, and he's just that creative. The God of the Bible, he is self-sufficient. That means he does not need any external sources to make him powerful. And if you're his son or his daughter, that means that, and you're in him, that means your self-sufficiency comes in him, which means you don't need any external sources either. All you need is him.